Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson. Today is Sunday, January 28th, 2024, and today I'm discussing artificial sweeteners because one of my viewers asked me to talk about this. So artificial sweeteners are widely consumed in the United States, especially in diet soft drinks. Now, there are 6 different chemically synthesized sweeteners available in the United States that had been approved by the FDA as food additives, and they're deemed as safe. Examples are aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose. Then there are the plant and fruit-based sweeteners. Examples include stevia extracts and monk fruit extracts. Now, sugar alcohols are another type of sweetener. Sugar alcohols are sweet or less sweet than sugar, and they're slightly lower in calories. Examples include sorbitol, xylitol, mannitol, erythritol. They are found in sugar-free chewing gum, candies, and cookies. Now, I can't cover all of these in a short video, but I'll give a rundown on the top 4 of these. Now, a key takeaway is generally that all of these food additives, these artificial sweeteners, have been deemed as safe for human consumption by the United States Food and Drug Administration. There's only one that has a warning, and that's aspartame. And it has a warning for people with a rare congenital condition called phenylketonuria, or PKU. So let's start with sucralose. It's the most widely used artificial sweetener in the United States. It's sold under the brand name of Splenda. Sucralose is approximately 600 times sweeter than regular sugar. You'll find it in baked goods, chewing gum, dairy, desserts, and beverages. It is chemically altered table sugar. It is not natural. It's synthesized. And again, it has been FDA approved for 2 decades or more. It won't make your blood sugar go up or affect your blood insulin levels. The next one I'm talking about is stevia. It's a sugar substitute made from the leaves of the stevia plant of South America. In South America and Asia, they've been using stevia leaves to sweeten things for many years. Now, it's about 200 to 400 times sweeter than table sugar, has no nutritional value, and while raw stevia is not approved by the FDA for consumption, these purified extracts are from the stevia leaves are considered safe to use. Next one I'm talking about is Truvia. Truvia is often confused with stevia, but they are not the same. Truvia has become the second best-selling sugar substitute in units of the United States behind Splenda. It now surpasses Equal and Sweet and Low. Now, Truvia is manufactured from a blend of 3 ingredients. Erythritol, which is a sugar alcohol made from processed corn, a compound that is extracted from the stevia plant, and natural flavors, which the manufacturer does not specify what these are. Now, Truvia doesn't affect insulin and glucose levels. It doesn't affect those. It has the erythritol alcohol sugar may cause some gastrointestinal effects such as bloating, gas, and cramping if they're used in large amounts. Now, aspartame is another artificial sweetener that's been around since the 1980s. It's in a lot of diet soft drinks for sure. It is much sweeter than sugar. It's sold under the brand name of Equal, NutraSweet, and Sugar Twin. Again, it's in a lot of foods that have the label diet foods. Now, there have been some health concerns about aspartame. The bottom line is research hasn't shown any consistent proof of harm, and the U.S. FDA and the European FDA have deemed this as safe. The main health concern with aspartame is for people with phenylketonuria. That's PKU, a rare genetic disorder. And so all products containing aspartame have to carry the warning sign, warning label. Phenylketonuric contains phenylalanine. So for people who want to avoid aspartame, the easiest way to do this is look for that warning on the label. Lastly, I'm going to talk about saccharin. It's one of the oldest ones. It came out in the 1970s or before that. It's between 200 and 700 times sweeter than sugar. It's best known as Sweet and Low. Now, there was a lot of concern about rats and bladder cancer, but there have been a lot of scientific studies that show that humans are not susceptible to bladder cancer, and saccharin is safe for human consumption. So if you don't want to use these artificial sweeteners, you don't have to. You can consider natural alternatives to sugar, and that includes honey, maple syrup, agave nectar, fruit juice, blackstrap, molasses, and you probably have a few more. So that's my message. I know it's a little long, and that's still just a high-level overview. So hopefully that's enough to get your interest. I'll include a lot of reference links that I use to generate this content. Take care, folks, and have a good day.